Hello traders, Gary Wagner here, just about noon in Honolulu, 6 o'clock in New York. It is Tuesday, 29th day of May, 2018, and this is the Daily Report for Gold and Silver. Some upheaval in Italy causes the euro-dollar to plunge, the dollar to gain tremendous strength, and that, of course, affected the precious metals markets. Gold ended up closing down about $5.40. 1298.30, that is basis June. We will talk about the August contract as we go into our technical studies and discuss activity over the last couple of days. Silver down 17 cents, 1637, and a tremendous rise, about 0.75%, 66-point rise. 94.79 dollar index goes to a new high. Now, the Dow plunged down over 500 points at its low, closing nearly 400 points lower, a drop of 391 at 24,361, and a nominal upside tick in Bitcoin futures, 74.95 and 75.10 in the CBOE and CME futures exchanges. Traders, never a dull moment when it comes to the financial markets. Today, concerns over Italy prompted the surge in U.S. dollar value, the dollar index, dramatic decline in the euro dollar, and that absolutely affected gold. Gold, in terms of the spot price, is currently up about $1 on the day at $12.98. Futures are down about $5. We'll cover that as well as our current trade and activity over the last couple of days in a second. But looking at the dollar, that slight increase is really a fairly sizable gain in light of a very, very strong U.S. dollar. And to emphasize that point, I'm bringing up the Kitco Gold Index. And as you can see, at the time I took this screen print, gold was at $1299.90, so just right around this area. And a strengthening U.S. dollar actually took away about $5.80 in value. However, normal trading actually bid up the price of gold, up about $8.50. And as I said, when I took this screen print, gold was trading about $2.70 higher, but that's all with tremendous U.S. dollar headwinds. Of course, that affected the futures market. Gold futures, now this is basis June's contract at $1298.30. That puts it down about $5.40. And we did have some activity over the last couple of days. Over the weekend, I believe on Sunday, I did send out a recommendation to trail stops up. I'm going to round it up to $12.94. My expectation, because it was Memorial Day yesterday, was to actually place that stop into the market on New York's open today. However, there are a number of clients that put the stop in and were in fact stopped out with a small profit. This morning, I did send out a special trade alert recommending that all subscribers that still maintain any long June positions to effectively roll that over into an August contract. For those clients, there is basically a $5 difference between current pricing of what I'll call spot gold, which is June, and the August contract. Let's go ahead and pull that up, which is currently at $1303.20. That also down about $5.80. And the stop that I recommended is below this particular candle here. So the stop is at $12.91. All subscribers should be long August gold with stops at $12.91. And traders, to illustrate just how strong the dollar was today, I draw your attention to the chart we've just put up, a daily candlestick chart of the dollar index. We can see that it opened and broke above a technical level that could have been an area of resistance, but based upon the fundamentals in the market, was not. But here's what's interesting. When I go ahead and compress the chart, what we will see is as follows. And that is that the current level matches the former top in the market that came in approximately November of last year when the dollar index traded as high as 95. That was literally the top before falling out of bed, and from 95, the dollar index fell to approximately 88, which is a 7% decline in value. Traders, silver also fell hard in terms of the percentage drawdown, approximately double of what we saw in gold, over 1%, currently trading at 1637, losing about 18 cents on the day. And if we continue to see pressure in silver pricing, we could easily see silver go back to about 1605, matching these recent lows in the market, the lower end of the trading range silver has been caught in. And traders, lastly, do want to take a look at Bitcoin futures. Bitcoin futures currently at 7,510. What is interesting in today's activity as we look at this daily chart is that the lows achieved were well below 7,200. In fact, they came in at 7,050, which hit our current target of 7,200. And the question is whether or not we will find some support after closing above this and begin to track higher. If we do, we have resistance levels at 7,800 as well as 8,100. If we see Bitcoin maintain this downside pressure that's been so evident over the last couple of weeks, I definitely believe it will challenge these lows recently at 6,500. Traders, as we said and titled our article today, Arrivederci euro-dollar strength. The euro-dollar plunged tremendously. The dollar gained strength. And when we actually look at physical or spot gold today, which gained nominally about $1, it was in light of these headwinds due to a strengthening U.S. dollar. Otherwise, gold would have been up about $8. I think that we're going to see both gold and the dollar gain strength as both acting as safe haven assets over this next week. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We'll talk to you tomorrow for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.